Village Town was once a peaceful place, overflowing with laughter and joy. Children bounced on their beds while their mothers pleaded for them to sleep. But one night, everything changed. No one knew what was coming. Chaos flooded the streets. Fear seeped through the cracks in the pathways and swallowed the town whole. Buildings burned, screams echoed, families were torn apart. And in the end, only one soul remained. Poor Wesley.
Hi, Jerome here. I'm sitting here with my new friend Wesley. He just filled me in on everything that happened to him over the last few days, and it sounds horrible. So I told him that we're going to get revenge on those green monsters. So today I have planned that we're going to go build some contraption to kill every single creeper imaginable. Make it as efficient as possible. If I sound sick, by the way, it's because I am. I don't know if I made it very clear with the skit and the little introduction with Wesley, but today we're going to be building a creeper farm. I'd like to get a player economy going soon-ish on this server, and I think I'd like to sell fireworks. Eventually we're going to have elytras, and everyone's going to need a lot of fireworks. So where there's a need, there's a potential for profit. The first step in that, at least for us, is going to be going over an ocean. The way that the caves generate now, it's such a pain to light them all up. So we're just going to go really high up in the sky above the ocean, and we're going to build it there. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I'm going to start gathering some obsidian here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why would I do that? Why would I do it underneath the water? That is so silly. Oh my. Okay, we're chilling. I have a little list of the things that I gotta go grab. So I'm gonna run around grabbing them, and I'll be right back with you guys right in front of the nether portal when I have everything. Also covered up the iron farm with the custom piston build, and I think it looks great. Way better than what it was before. He's also done a lot of progress on the town hall, which I think has turned into his home. Looks amazing. No surprise there. If you've ever seen an Oslo build, incredible. Incredible builder. Damn. That's pretty full. I'm gonna have to start converting these into blocks. But no time right now. I'm pretty sure I have everything we need. I might not have enough wood for signs, but I think we'll be good. This is take 2, because I'm a goof, and I started running the wrong way. But perfect time for a little explanation. If you didn't know, in the nether, every block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So if you want to travel and really far distances, I really recommend traveling through the nether. It saves so much time. Well, this is perfect. There's already a pathway going towards where we need to go. Ta-da! I'm hoping this brings us out at the right spot. I don't know why we're in a cave. Ooh, diamonds. That's cool. I'm gonna get lost if I do this. I should stay where I am. Well, while we're here, I'm gonna mine these corners. I'm hoping if maybe we go a little bit further, we'll end up top. Aha! Okay, cool. Not exactly where we want to be, but a lot better. Okay, I've got to run. I'll be back in a little bit, but I gotta go pick up Marie. She has an exam today. She was certain that it was tomorrow, but she found out like 3 hours before her end of university exam that it's today. So I'm gonna go pick her up, and I'll be back in a little bit. Hi, I'm back with Marie.
Hi.
Oh, I'm back and drowning. I could have sworn that I saw these guys like last episode not being able to drown. Weird. I was all the way up there, and when I went to go pick up Marie, I forgot to log out. So I got attacked by the hell spawns. Oh, there's bubbles. Yeah, the hell spawns knocked me off the tower. I'm happy I didn't die, somehow. The kelp's going up. We're gonna need a bunch of kelp for the water elevator. And turtles. And we're back up. The reason I'm going this high up is because monsters within, I think it's 128 blocks away from me will despawn. So that gives more room for the creepers to spawn in and more hostile mob spots for them. Basically makes the farm a lot more efficient when it's this high up. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna make the bubble elevator. Oh my god, I was moving faster than the water. And bubble elevator. Nice. Now that we're up here, I'm gonna make everything half slabs so that it'll be spawn proof. I'm gonna keep working with stone bricks. I like how they look. I don't know if I even need to be building out over the ocean since I'm so high, but I'm gonna do it anyways just to be safe. It's actually gonna look a little bit stupid. Oh, I broke my armor. I don't know if I can still do it. Oh no, what am I doing? That's gonna make blocks underneath it. That is so foolish. I don't have much time. Okay, that's gonna take forever to fall. This thing is so slow. No! Ah! Why is it still spreading so much? Wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. This is the next day, so I'm just going back to the creeper farm now. We needed some campfires and some more wood, so I went back to spawn, and then I was really tired in real life, so I hopped off. But we're back. Let's go finish it. We're just gonna go a little bit further, so we're right over the ocean. I think here should be good. So now we're gonna need this. I'm gonna sacrifice you. Get out of here. I might double this walkway actually, or triple it. We're not really in the aesthetics point yet, just functionality. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go back. It took me so long, so many years of playing Minecraft before learning you can climb vines just by holding the jump button next to them. I say while falling. And we're back. Let's place our hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna count 20 up. I'm a goof. I don't know why I always do this, but I forgot water, so I'm gonna have to go back down. Okay, let's grab the water. Woo! I don't know why I grabbed as many buckets as I did. Whoa, oh my god, I forgot about how crazy dolphins are. Oh, and I forgot that my armor's broken. Oh, jeez. We're back up here. From my understanding to build this, it's basically just a normal mob farm, but with trapdoors on the roof. Because creepers are a little bit shorter than the other mobs, and because of that, it doesn't let them spawn in. I would need cats in this mob farm to make it fully efficient, but I don't have any yet, so that's gonna have to wait until I get some going. I know that this farm's gonna be an eyesore from the bottom for now. Eventually I'm gonna make it look a lot nicer, but like I said a little bit earlier, I'm just focusing on the functionality. Okay, I got the first little spawning platforms done. Okay, we've got it spider proofed. Now I gotta make the roof and add the trapdoors. You know what, I think before I do that, I'm just gonna add the water and the signs. I think adding the trapdoors and the roof will probably be the last thing I do. So the reason you put signs here is so that the monsters think that there's a block underneath them, because they register a sign as a block, and then they'll walk off anyways. Okay, sweet. Oh, not quite. I was gonna say the first row of signs is done, but that's not true. And now the first row of signs is done. Sweet, I'm gonna add the roof and the trapdoors, then I'll be moving up. Alright. First full level's done. On to the next one. While building up though, I goofed. And I was organizing an event for everyone on the server. And I said, is 8 p.m. good for everybody? And everyone said yes. But again, I'm a goof. And I messaged Oslo, and this is what originally I meant, but I didn't make it clear to literally anyone else. I meant 8 p.m. Friday for a little server-wide event, which you guys will see soon. It'll probably be the next upload after this one. I don't want to spoil it, but exciting stuff. Anyways, I think I'm going to be excommunicated. So, I guess let's see what happens about that. Okay. On to the next level. I'm pretty much done the second layer, but I ran out of blocks, and I also ran out of trapdoors. It looks like I have a lot, but I really don't. Each layer takes 4 stacks of trapdoors, which is a lot. It's way more than I thought it was. I'm pretty much out of my wood reservations, so I'm gonna have to start chopping wood here. But Alex needs my sword, and I need more blocks anyways, so I'm gonna run back to spawn and gather what we need and give my sword to Alex. I'm also looking like a bum right now. Everything I have is destroyed. Alright, level 2 is fully done. So now I'm gonna make the 3rd level, and I think I'm gonna stop at 8. We'll have to see. I've completely exhausted my wood supply, so now I get to be thankful that we're in a jungle. and go clear cut some forests. Level 3 is done. I'm gonna go grab a little bit more materials and probably do level 4, and I think I'll call that it for an episode, and I'll finish the rest off camera. There's not really much more to be showing you guys anyways. I'm sort of just brainlessly building this thing, and it's getting quite late here. I also haven't uploaded in a little bit, and if you've made it this far, that might interest you, my upload schedule. I started doing the little skits. I found it made like a little niche for the channel, but also I've been having a lot of fun doing it. The only drawback with the skits is that it takes a lot of time. The first one took me probably close to 10 hours total because I was learning all the programs, and then the second one was, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, which is fine, but since I'm working full-time and doing this just as a hobby on the side, it does take away from the amount that I'm going to be able to upload. So previously I was uploading maybe 3 to 4 times a week, or I don't know about 4 times a week because I was uploading every 2 to 3 days, so I guess around 3 times a week. But that's gonna fall down to twice a week, maybe sometimes once a week if I have any other responsibilities that week. So I'm gonna get this last layer done, and then I'll be back to talk to you guys a little bit. Last layer is done, at least for now. It's about halfway done for the full build, but I'm gonna jump down and we can get a good look at it. Oh yeah, it's butt ugly, and it also looks really small from here. I can't even try to describe how many materials have gone into this. Each layer has been about an inventory full of blocks of the stone bricks, and like 4 stacks of logs. Maybe I'm exaggerating on that, I don't know, but it's been a lot. It is working though, and quite well. That's awesome. Oh yeah, look, tons are falling. So I planned on AFKing the night in real life and seeing how much gunpowder we get from this. I did it for you, Wesley. I did it for you. I got revenge on these creepy green monsters. I hope you're happy. I hope this can bring you some peace. Okay, bye.